Hi, this is Bill Roscoe with the Boise Rescue Mission, and today we are back at our newest project here in Boise, the next step on Curtis Road, which is 58 apartments for transitional living for those men and women and their children who have completed programs at the Rescue Mission or have come from another program in the community and need an opportunity to have transitional housing provided. So people will come here and stay here for some period of time under an agreement with case management, and they'll be able to save their money, they'll be able to improve their credit report, they'll be able to develop job work history, and be able to move back into the community successfully. It's a tough step from homelessness and shelter life back into the community. And so this project will provide that next step assistance that people need in order to make that transition smoothly and successfully. So we're going to take a walk around inside and show you some of the building and talk about the various people and uses of the building. And we just thank you very much for all of your support over these last 2.5 years to get this building done. Well, here we are in the lobby and entranceway to the next step on Curtis Road, our new 58 apartment transitional living facility. And we're going to show you around this building. And if you saw the video we did about 1.5 years ago, you notice a lot of change here in this room, and you're going to see even more change as we go through the building. But this is where people will be welcomed in and greeted. This room will also serve as a wonderful meeting room when we have our residents come in and have their monthly meeting with case management. It'll also be a place where at Christmas time we'll have a fire in the fireplace and a big tree, and we'll celebrate Christmas with our residents. So come with me and let's have a look around. Here we are going down the hallway to the Veterans Wing of the next step on Curtis Road. And thanks to a generous gift from the Bourbonis Foundation here in Boise, we have 10 rooms in this building designated for homeless veterans. And so we'll be helping those veterans, as we have been and as we are doing in our other transitional facilities, to get back on their feet and again, be able to get ready to move back into the community and live independently. And it's really veteran focused. There will be a day room for veterans exclusively. You can see the flags that are behind me here. This represents the branches of service and of course our national and state flag. We have a missing man table set up right here in the lobby, remembering those who have been missing in action and those who gave their lives in service to our country. And every veteran's apartment has a logo that indicates this apartment is occupied by a veteran. So we're going to continue to honor our veterans and help homeless veterans to recover from homelessness. Here we are in the Courtyard at the next step, Curtis Road, our 58-unit apartment building for transitional living for those men, women, and children who are making the transition from homelessness to independence. This will be the stopover. This is where they'll get their job and build up that credit report, pay off bad debt, things like that, and be able to successfully move back into the community having overcome homelessness. And this courtyard is going to be a bevy of activity because it's completely enclosed. Children can come out here and play and have no worries about getting lost or anything worse. And mom can sit in the lobby and keep an eye on them, or she might be out here, mom or dad might be out here barbecuing and getting ready for a little picnic lunch right here at the place that they live. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a real blessing. And we are so pleased that you, our friends in this community, have made this possible by your prayer, by your giving, and by your volunteering for the work. Thank you once again. In this building, we have apartments that consist of 1 room, 2 rooms, and 3 rooms. And so this unit is a 2-room apartment. And as you can see, we're anticipating that the people living in this room would include an infant, perhaps a child. So every room has a nice closet, a full bathroom, a window to the outside, and in this case, a nice view of the dandelions. And then if you come through here, we have another room where the parent or parents can have a little R&R away from the babies while the babies are sleeping. We're going to go on down through the building and we'll show you a few more rooms as we do that. But just imagine that single mom with a baby coming through our Cradle of Hope program who needs transitional living in order to save her money and be able to rent in the community again, maybe even get a job and get back to work, get on her feet. This apartment will serve that family really, really well. Well, come on into one of our single room apartments and have a look. This would probably be for a single woman, and there's going to be a nice recliner here to sit on, a bed, the wardrobe, and of course a full bathroom, and again, a beautiful window looking outside to all that sunshine. Most of the apartments in the building will be one-room apartments because most of the people that we're serving who need transitional living are going to be single individuals. So the majority are that one-bedroom unit. But I think we have 25 that are 2 bedrooms and I think 8 that are 3 bedrooms. So we're going to meet the needs of a lot of people here with 58 new apartments. And here we are in the kitchen at the Curtis Road Next Step property where we're going to have 58 apartments for transitional living. And what we're going to do here is prepare breakfast and dinner every single day. And for lunch, we're going to have soup and sandwich, but we're also going to provide sandwiches to go for the residents of the property who are working and need a sack lunch. It's going to be very busy in this kitchen, and we have 2 kitchen workers who will be managing the kitchen and overseeing the operation. It's a beautiful, completely renovated kitchen, as you can see, and it's going to serve our guests in this building really, really well. We're just so excited to have this opportunity to help people make the next step from homelessness back into independent living. And being able to provide their meals is a big part of that process. Thank you so much again for giving and helping and praying that this project can come to fruition.